you asking for what you want? Hey, it's Jamie with UE Coaching again. Another wonderful morning down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and the idea of asking for what you want came to mind. So what does that mean? How many times in life have you ever gone out, had a certain expectation about something, didn't ask for it, simply expecting someone else to know what you wanted, and left disappointed? I've had that before, and I got thinking about it. I saw an experience the other morning in the lobby there. Someone was checking in, and I couldn't really hear what they were talking about or whatnot, but I could see the person come away, and I could see that they were visibly upset about something. That person went to their partner, they were grumbling about some things, couldn't really hear what it is, but what I did hear is that they said, hey, why didn't this person say this? Or why didn't this person ask me for this? Well, guess what? They never asked for it in the first place. When we want something out of someone else, we have to ask for it. We can't simply go on thinking that people can read our minds or people know what we're thinking all the time. The same thing goes for ourselves. If we want something from ourselves, we have to ask ourselves for it. So what does that mean? That sounds kind of woo-woo. That sounds kind of crazy. Look, if we're setting out a goal, if we're setting out an outcome that we're about to achieve, we have to do a check-in with ourselves. We have to say, okay, number one, is this reasonable? Now, when I say reasonable, for me to ask for $1 million here right now on the spot, you know what? That's not reasonable. That's not going to happen. But when I say ask myself, I have to understand, do I have the proper resources? Am I resourceful enough to tap into all my strengths? It's all about asking for it. Something magical happens when we take it from our heads. When we export it from our heads into the real world by verbalizing, by writing, maybe it's an email, whatever it is. We have to put it out there and ask for it. When we do, it makes it a reality. Look, when it's in our head, when it's just rolling around up there, all ideas and stuff like that, people can't read our minds. People don't know what we're thinking of, and what that's going to do is if we expect, notice expectations, if we expect that someone's simply going to understand what we want when we don't verbalize it or we don't communicate that out, oftentimes we're going to be left resentful. Resent is something we never want to have in our lives. So look, if you want something, if you really want something, ask for it. Ask for it from yourself in writing down that goal, writing down that outcome, setting it clear as to what you're about to achieve, or go ahead and ask that other person. Maybe it's someone that you're conducting business with. Maybe it's even just getting clarity from clients that you're working with. If we need to know something, we have to ask. It's unrealistic to think that by keeping those thoughts in our head that we can get the ultimate outcomes you're looking for. Go ahead, try it out today. It's Saturday, go for it, try it out. If there's something you want, if there's something you need, go and ask for it today. I'd love to hear how it turns out.